Yep. Secret ghost! No, I miscalled it. There is, however, though, something here. Is the food? Right there. There we go. This shows me garden woman. You found some camera equipment and film. Acquire the evade additional functions. The evade additional functions. Function avoid damage. Allows you to avoid damage when caught by a spirit by pressing the shutter button at just the right moment to set off a flash and stun the spirit. There you go, our super duper powers. That'll keep on this game more super, apparently. Alrighty then. Next up, gonna open you.
Mayu? Mayu, what's wrong? It's nothing.
Now I do remember
Hurry
this.
up. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
I found this one out my first playthrough. I just thought I'd take a picture of Maya because she was looking at me like this all weirdly. I was like, okay, I'll take a photo. Photo time! I'm gonna add this one to my album, and then just a lot of hands. Oh god, when she was blinking. That looks so creepy. Yep. Alright, second fireplace. It's time to continue the side quest, apparently. My guide's rimming in my ear. Now let's, I guess go take a look.
I don't want to kill anymore.
I will say those flies you killed last week do certainly hate you in the hells of damnation where you'll go for killing those goddamn flies. Okay. On out. Instructions, Captain. Yep. After the dead takes itself out from the earth. I got 14 weeks. Just found some more film and I didn't realize it. Combo it. Come here, sir. Let us dance. Alrighty, and then hopefully he comes around for another go. I'll walk a little bit closer because it's a little bit far away. I'm not gonna get a comma there. Well, that's alright. Let's do it to it. And he left behind. Sign in the light. Or a spirit orb stuff, I don't need that. Now back to the closet. We're gonna discover our lesbianness together, sister. That's also incestuous. No, let's go inside the closet then. Hip! Open this shit up. Yes, sir, I see you. Exhausted man. He was worth a few points. Something shiny is lying on the bloodstained floor. Bloody ring. This is where the surveyor... Well, we got a ring. Not sure what we're supposed to do with the ring, but we got it. Now then. Click this. I have enough points. I'm going to save up for high sensitivity level so I can get that one out of the way. Let's go on out. Up, out, and at it. Mayu. Don't scare me like that. Pushing you! Let's go on out. Continuing on our forest trails. Indeed. Yeah, I should probably change the type of film I have equipped again. Type 7. I do like to save my Type 14 for the combat scenarios. Hip hip. Ignore the mess.
Have to get back. The ritual. For the village.
Mayu, we're not from this village.
Born for this purpose. Destiny.
Mayu, we weren't born here. We fucking... the ritual's dumb. And we're not gonna take a goddamn part of their shitty ritual. Let's go now. We'll have a quaint time here, Mayu. What are you looking at? Is there something hidden here which I wasn't aware of? Maybe children lived here. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so the key is probably for this door that's just right across the walkway. It's no longer black and white, so I think we're fine to check out the door. The door is probably not... Great shadow. Those are just legs. Legs just went right on through. They just went right on walking. Roll the touch, right? Also, I never checked the front door, so I'm gonna go do that right now. You tried pushing the entrance door, but it's held by something that won't budge. There are countless handprints on the door. Behind cloth. Well, that all just happened. Hip hip. Gonna open this door. Yep. There's a lock engraved with the butterfly design on the door. Thankfully I got this key, the butterfly key. Let's open this up to the other half of the house. Oh, the memories are flashing back. You can obviously see this shining right up there, which you can't see from this angle, actually. Something's reflecting in the light. Got some sacred water. The glass cover of the clock is broken and shards lie scattered around it. Well, that is unfortunate. I'll look around here for a little bit. Nothing on that box. Try that door. Hip. You're just a little shy one. Nope, now you're gone. Behind the jumbled items, there's a suit of armor with a giant gash in it. Indeed. Anything behind the curtain over here? No, there are kimonos hanging here too. Well, it is a kimono collection. Let's go there, Mayu. We can leave a shiny here for us, so we can't complain too heavily. There's something on the floor. Got Type 14 film. I keep filling my... Fading child just barely got that one. These kids aren't gonna escape my grasp. Look at those cartoon physics. There's a few doors down here. You look like a door, but it's stuck fast, which means we're not going there anytime soon. Fucking heck. That one got by me because it ran right through me. Ah well, I'm not going for 100% ghost collection anyway, so... Tip on through... Yes, you. There's a lock engraved with a diamond link pattern family crest on the door. On out and backwards. I think there's a staircase that leads upstairs. I got this loose memory of that. I think I might just... Yep, there's a staircase. I can see it now. I just guess I, for some reason, didn't see that because I was so distracted by the things in the room. I'm dumb. Well, Mayu's looking at, but we're going to neglect that. Up to the top. Work for it, Mayu. You too will one day be a good person if you continue to work out that broken leg of yours. We'll get more into that one later, though. Sometimes reflecting the light. But we can't carry it because we've got too much in our fucking sandals. Dodge that. Road dusty Parisian screens here. Parisian. Their sliding screens are rotted and won't move. That's unfortunate.
There's something over here.
Part of the floor is broken, and you can see down to the floor below. There seems to be something caught in a spider web strung across the hole.
Mio, there's something over here. Mio, there's something over here. Mio, there's something over here.
You don't say. Your big butt's getting like in all my fucking photos. Anyways, there's a row of dusty Parisians. Yeah, I read that earlier. We're here. I didn't even see it. Going back for a moment. Nose type 14. Checking the chest, checking the chest, checking the chest. By the door. A ball.
I think something fell.
An old ball's on the floor. Seems like it fell through the hole in the ceiling. The crimson ball. Okay. Back up the stairs. Oh, we still got the crimson ball. So whatever. Obtained. Oh, Ceremony Master's Note 3. A book has been stored in the shelf. When the twins were born, I was miserable, knowing that they were doomed. They were raised freely, without pain or sadness. They say the pain of the fuck never stops. The elder sister must kill the younger in the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. It's a cruel, horrible fate. Well, there you go. It's a sturdy chest of drawers. About half the drawers won't open anymore. Can we put the ball through here? There seems to be something caught in the spider web on the hole. Maybe if it would come loose if you drop the ball onto it. Whee! Looks like the object that was caught dropped with the ball to the floor below. Back on down. This is what we do, Mio. Mayu. I'm Mio, actually. On out. Where's the shiny? There's the shiny. There's something on the ground where the ball fell. A diamond link designed its carved on the wooden key. However, I'm going to check up the room upstairs before I go and open up the door that's behind me. That's what the key's for, but there was definitely a door over here I haven't quite investigated because I keep on going up and down these goddamn stairs. It's good exercise. Now, right through, on account of how slow these characters move, they definitely, certainly need it. Oh, the door's already open because I opened it earlier. Or no, I didn't. I was just looking at it wrong. At the entrance of the room, there stands a demonic-looking statue. Unique. I see those masks from Fatal Frame 1. Or at least they kind of look like the ones from Fatal Frame 1. Probably not the exact same, but you know. Beyond the lattice, you can see a narrow space and a small door. Maybe you can get there from the other room, from some other room. You can see the floor below. Looks like this room is directly above the entrance. Story Master's Note 2. I found the second one after the third one. An outsider visited with perfect timing. I'll use him for the hidden ceremony and pacify the fuck. He must ensure he doesn't escape before that. There we go. Twin Tome. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. In the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, the Shrine Maidens become they become a deity and appease the fuck. The latter stays here, watching over the human world. The first shall pass through the fuck, claiming the earth. There you go. Eerie mask. There's something in the corner of the room covered with a cloth. You can see what looks like the feet of a statue floating in the cloth. Eerie mask enters the room, of course. You remove the board that was blocking the door. There was a door here. Oh, I know where this is. This is that hallway, right? Yep, what I expected. Fuckfics everywhere. Don't you question this language of mine. I see the other book over there too. Crimson Ween Tome. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. Shrine Maidens of the past and future, made into crimson butterflies, return from the fuck as guardians of the village. Those that become butterflies ascend to heaven, parting the skies above, inviting the light upon us.
Everyone's dead.
Well, no, you and I are alive. Taboo Tome. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. Oh boy, I remember this one. The gate to hell is called the fuck. Gaze not upon the fuck. Eyes that glimpse the fuck will be blinded by the fuck. Speak not of the fuck. The mouth which utters fuck will be made speechless by the fuck. Listen not to the fuck. Those who heed the fuck are turned heartless by the fuck. You put that in my file. It's like a bajillion books here. There's a board attached to the surface. Ritual Tome. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. If the fuck rumbles on a year without the ceremony, a kusabi is needed. A kusabi is an outsider made into a Buddha and offered to the fuck. The more they suffer, the greater the calming of the fuck. Books. Oh, Disaster Tome. There's a bajillion and one books here. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. If the ritual is not performed, the fuck will open. Inhuman wretches shall burst forth from the fuck. Villagers will be engulfed by the fuck, and the sky will be plunged into darkness. The darkness will spread over the land for generations, awaking the fuck! We must think of this disaster as a repentance for our failures to fulfill our duty to the fuck, which grants us life. We must accept that this is the reason for our existence. Alright. No other books, no other books. 101 books are done finally. Alrighty then. Back on through here. Yep. I was doing circles. Ignore me, Mayu. Back down the stairs. See where we will go as we cross some hairs. Now, out of here. Key that we picked up earlier should come in use. Okay. The key is for the door on the far end of the hallway. We're doing good. We're doing good. This moments like these remind how slow the characters run. It's not always evident, but this is definitely showing it off a little bit. There's a lock engraved with the diamond link pattern family crest on the door. We unlock the door with the diamond link key. Yep. Let's see what's inside here, Mayu. Picture. Green beans. There's a layer of dust on the ashes in the coal brazier. It hasn't been used in a long time. Not going that way yet. Or maybe I will. Actually, yes, I will. I will actually go exactly over that way first. Let's go this way. A raw smell wafts up of the urn. It's too dark inside to see. Type 61 film. Yeah, well. Let's go this way.
Mio, help!
Cleaning shadow. Well, that happened. Down to the bottom. Down to the show. Where are we gonna get going? Only over here we'll know. No. Give me a moment. This door was already not open. Let's go check it out. Oh, I remember this room. How could I not remember this room is the real question. The square mouth of the old well gapes open. It's too dark inside to see the bottom. Not what I expected, but okay, that'll work. I should probably switch to Type 14 film. Priest's favorite hobby is apparently trying to be annoying. I was about to take a photo too. Oh well, stone mirror came in use. I'll take a zero shot there, just to make him suffer a little bit. Only a little bit though. Come here, sir. Closer, I might be able to do it next time. Oh, forgot I could shoot ghost. I just want to teleport. Hurt a little bit more than I thought it might, but you know, what are you gonna do? Now, oh, I actually have enough. Wow, I have more than I realized I had. Buy the most expensive one? Yes! And on my way already to save up for the next one. I see that shiny right there. Something is shining in the light. Found the spirit orb. I'm not using those right now, though. My memo is fine. My radio is good. Now let's continue on this way. Save here. Save game. Right there. Go up here. Yep, we need a hammer design. I knew that was gonna happen.
Do you think we can leave through there?
Yes, Maya, yes I do. Making our way back downtown. No, we just saved, so I don't need to save again. What we need to do is find our good old hammer door and explore the other route. I just want to explore over here right now, though. Let's go on back. Right through.
Are you really running away?
Yes. Open up the door. Only one other route to go inside this house. I'll head towards it right now. Come on, Mayus, pick up the pace. Come on now, race! Now, let's go a little bit more forward and we'll be okay. Hello, door.
Why am I trapped here? A ritual to sacrifice outsiders. Could it be?
Also, equip this type of film. Yes. Folklorist 8. An old book is on the floor. Long ago, a visitor to a mountain village became a ceremonial sacrifice. When the veiled priests captured me, they said things like outsider and kusabi. What exactly is the nature of the hidden ceremony? The key that the twin girls gave me must be for the side door of the house. The key for the cell must be in another house. According to the map, the key is hidden in the cave under the Osaka house. Maybe this is the cellar in the passageway that I read about. Indeed. Push you aside for a quick moment. And check this. Door. There it is. There are 2 padlocks on the cell door. There is a symbol engraved on each padlock. One is light and the other is shadow. Well, that went over well. For some reason now, I'm having a loose memory of what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe if we go backwards, something magic will happen. Not as magic as anything else, really. There's still this door over here that we haven't investigated either. Let's go to this.
Accept your fate and become the sacrifice. Yai.
Yai. Off into there he goes, I suppose. Want a photo? The blue is going strong in this one. Well, the door should now be open, so... The door is open. I'm a magician. I remember this room very distinctively. It's the room with all the lanterns.
That will become the sacrifice.
Oh, never mind. We're getting attacked by him again. Let's get battle type of film right on out. 14 works for me. Attacks when I get a fatal frame, please, sir. Only for those fatal frames. I meant to get a zero shot. If I waited just a moment longer, I would have gotten that fatal frame. Where is he? Got the fatal frame. And there you go. I can never get more than a 3 combo. Is it even possible? Probably. I took it too soon. That was the killing shot. Oh well. Could have been a lot worse.
The destiny of the sacrifice. The destiny.
Okay, Mayu. There's a shiny there, though. I'm gonna go look at it. Ceremony Master's Note 1. The malice coming from the fuck is getting stronger. I've searched and there is no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. The time of repentance for the Tachibana's failure to perform the ritual is drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the mouse and jumped into the fuck. We must prepare more mourners. We'll use the sinners. If we don't do something, the fuck will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughters in the ritual. Sai and Yai must be cleansed for the village. Alright, that works for me. Now, I recall... Let me just... Oh, actually, there's a shiny behind us. Hello, shiny. If I can look at you correctly. Shiny. Shiny. There we go. Glowing red crystal. Use the radio on the menu to listen. Yeah, I know how to listen to crystals. And another spirit orb. I'm not really needing many of those at the moment, but okay. Points are not enough to upgrade, but getting close to the second upgrade. Memo has something new about the cave. Or has heard about the cave. A huge cave spread beneath every area of All Gods Village. Part of this cave were used for storage or gain from one house to the other. Some of the village wells were also connected to the cave, and the wind blowing up through them from I cannot talk apparently all of a sudden through them from below made an eerie sound. Alright, then we have the radio with a new ghost image. New radio channel with a glowing red crystal.
The ritual has failed. Why did Yabe run? Why did she not come back? She had. It will not work without the twins. Miss Sane. The repentance.
I think moaning into the crystal is just bad manners. Anyways, if we go on back from there... The countless votive lamps bathe the room in a red glow. The paper of the lamps are covered with writing, but you can't read it. I recall there being some items hidden on some of these shelves. In my memory, I recall this being true, but I'm going to glance about because maybe I'm misremembering. I'm going to look around though, just to be on the safe side. Let's go back here. We're not going to go downstairs first. We're going to first look around these parts. Down on the ground, herbal medicine. Can't even see the camera from there. I see the shiny over there. I see the shiny here. That shiny is calling me. Goes up here. There's an incense burner filled with ashes on the shelf. I don't see that. There we go. Ceremonies Master's Note 4. Sai and Yai ran away with that boy, remaining. Akusabi calmed the fuck a little, but it was still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by the fuck. They are my daughters. I must find them. Sensible. Next thing, excuse me. Mayu, you fucking okay, there we go. I'm not sure if there's anything else hidden in this room, but maybe. Seems like a high likeliness. There's an upstairs and there's a downstairs. I recall upstairs being fancier, so I'm gonna first check downstairs. Let's go. Alright, there's even more than one way downstairs. It's all twisty-turvy around here. What's first down this way? Well, there's this door right here first. A little creepy, I won't deny. Over here, we have our favorite dead end, where we're gonna live for the rest of our lives as we appreciate the wallpaper slowly graying itself off the walls. More so to the right. Let's take a look. Another staircase. I don't know why I'm not surprised. This one leads all the way. Man, you're taking forever. Alright, all the way up here. Oh, I recognize this room for certain. It's a nice room. They are lined up between the two hallways. Our trees are lined up. The trees are wet, maybe because of the rain that was falling. That would be a good guess. At the other end. Sure is a long hallway, though. Ah, I know this. When you stepped on the pattern on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. Maybe it's some kind of switch? There's a similar pattern on the hallway on the other side. How do I tell Mayu to stay here? Mayu. If we could communicate, we could solve this. Mayu, this is really easy. Mayu. We're gonna make this complicated, aren't we? I'll go over here and see what happens. There's a similar spot. Yeah, I know there is.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on. I'll stay here.
Alright, I'll go over here. I've got a really bad feeling about taking a crevice. I don't remember this part of the game very well, but it just strikes as a bad idea for me to get this far away from fucking Mayu. She's gonna be like fucking dead by the time I walk over here. Ugh.
Come here. Hurry.
When you stepped on the power on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. It seems to have unlocked the door.
Mio, didn't we promise? Together, I'll...
Sacrifice have returned.
That did make me jump, I will admit.